It's worth mentioning that I am a fan of these Optima batteries. They've really shot up in price in recent years, but I tend to run them in most of my vehicles. My big K5 Blazer off-road, the severe throwing, bouncing around, has done in a number of the batteries that get the high amperages. You know, you get 800 or 1000 amps. Those things are full of very closely packed plates, and off-roading them can knock them apart. In our rotary pickup, we have one of these mounted on its side so that we could raise that kind of oddball battery box it has in the side of the bed. In this case, you know, we can take a look. Having been in this moke for years now, you take them out after all this time. They don't leak. You don't see a bunch of fuzz in the corners where the battery was sitting. This is a 67 unrestored English moke, and this is what our battery box looks like. You know, probably somewhat due to these things being so clean. About all I had in here was a bunch of dust, a couple spider webs, and just no fuzz or acid ever gets out. And you can put them in any position. So they're stout. I like them. So step 2 here, we're going to, well, let's call this step 1.5. We pull the battery out. We're going to flip it end for end so that our terminals can be reached by the cables without going to any lengths and pulling these that are not long enough to mess with. Easiest solution, reverse the battery. We'll put it back in and come back and show the actual step 2.